Hey guys, what is happening and welcome to another squad builder. Today we're going to be looking at the bronze Serie A squad, so let's go in and have a look at the team I've built. So starting off in goal we have Roberto Colombo, plays for Napoli. He's probably their second or third choice keeper, comes in at a very tall height of 6'3", has some good all-round stats as you can see on the card there. Had a very good spell for us, made some great saves as well. And now going on to the right back we have Andrea Rispoli, right back from Parma, 80 pace and some good stats as well, good physical, which was nice as well because we played some very sweaty teams along the way. And then moving on to the first centre back we have Milan Milanovic, and both the centre backs aren't the quickest because we didn't have too much choice when it came to actually picking the centre back. So as you can see here, he has 66 pace, 74 physical and 62 dribbling, and the main stats on that card, and 6'4" is an awesome height for a centre back as well. And then going on to the second centre back, as you can see, left footed for this centre back, very average card with a 65 pace, 66 defending and 65 physical, but that was the best that we could do with the players that were available to us. And then going on to the left back, this is a pretty difficult name to pronounce. It's Salt Lasco. Oh crikey, some of these names just kill me throughout doing these squad builders. Some of the names have really killed me. But he was a good left back. The stats are very average once again. The defenders weren't the best to pick from for this bronze team, but hopefully the silver team is going to be a bit better. And then going on the centre defensive midfielder is Josip Radosevic, and he looks absolutely mean. Look at that picture. He looks a little bit mean, let's just say that. Croatian from Napoli. 63 pace, 63 defending and 72 physical, their main stats on there as well. And then going on to the right midfielder, probably one of the weakest players in the team is Federico Mattiello from Juventus. He was the best right mid I could find. It was so difficult to find someone to fill in really, and it was alright. As you can see, he got 3 assists, but he wasn't the best player. But this team does pick up from here. The left midfielder is Soufiane Bedaou. 75 pace, 69 dribble, his main 2 stats there, and he was really good, got a goal and 4 assists as well. And then going on to the cam is Melker Hallberg, and all his stats are very well rounded there, and his card played very well rounded as well. And as you can see, out of the 10 games we played, he scored 6 goals and 3 assists there as well. And then moving on to the front 2 we have Antonio Sambriara. This guy's supposed to be one of the best upcoming strikers. As you can see, the date of birth 96, so very young still. 74 pace, 64 shot, 62 dribbling as well on that card. The 4-star weak for and 3-star skill moves. Would have been nice to have 4-star skill moves, but he was very good. 8 in 10 for him with 3 assists. And then the fellow striker we've got Irakli Shekeladze. Wow, what a name. And as you can see, the only reason I bought this guy is for his pace. His shooting wasn't terrible, you just had to shoot from quite close range. But 7 in 10 as far as goals go, and 5 assists as well. The front 2 did very, very well for this team. So this has been the team, and let's go in and have a look at the goals that we scored now. So moving on to the goals now, and as you can see, the first one, a nice little sort of 1-2, 1-2, and then it goes in, a nice sweaty goal then. Sanabria with a goal, and Shekeladze here in the same game, making it 2-1 with a run. He goes all the way through, and I saw the keeper coming out. I thought, well, fuck it, I'm going to dink it, and straight over the top, and a nice slow rolling one, and he goes in, and a big celebration there after as well. But it was nice to have 2 strikers that sort of had different attributes but combined it well. Sanabria had a very good touch, and close control was good, shooting was good, but Shekeladze was there just for his pace. As you can see, Hallberg there as well, really getting into the game, following up from his own shot there, came off the post. And had Sanabria taking the penalties, I don't think he missed one. I think he scored about 3 or 4 penalties, which is nice when you've got a good penalty taker. And once again, a few people giving me easy opportunities. You can see there, Shekeladze there coming in and taking that. And then he has another shot here, saved by the keeper, comes out to Sanabria and he links up well, and a great volley comes in over the top. And that shooting doesn't seem to matter then, that's low on his card, it doesn't seem to matter there. And this one here is an absolute defensive calamity. This guy must have been absolutely killing himself, but Hallberg wasn't. He was smashing it into the bottom corner, and the keeper didn't even move. And like I said, his stats are really good all round, and he just played very well. He was a nice cam to have in, very reliable. As you can see, there's Sanabria also good in the air as well. Great header there to finish that one off. And we had some good games, and as you see, we did have to score some sweaty goals like that one. The CDM Radasovic, or whatever his name was. scoring a decent goal there. Serie, you can see that close control. He can sort of weave in and out of defenders, scoring all kinds of goals. Hallberg to Serie there, moved it on to Bidao. We were 2-0 down in this game, and I was really annoyed. We were playing a sort of, I think it was a South Korean team, very quick, but Hallberg getting us back to 2-2, and I was so happy with that. And then it went right to the 90th minute, and wow, what a dive. Well, I don't know whether it was a dive, but he made the most of it, my guy there. But Serie wasn't missing that, and a 90th minute penalty is always a satisfying feeling. But we did very well against the stronger teams, which is nice, because usually it is very tough playing against other strong teams, especially when you don't have the best players, because like I said, on paper this team didn't look the best. It didn't look like it was going to be one of our better sides, but they played very well, and it was an all-round strong team. The defence did leak quite a few goals at times in the bigger games, but the attacking was so good, and Hallberg was just a saviour when the strikers couldn't get any joy. He was sort of there as well. Has a nice shot here, and that's a rebound there. Serie just coming in, and they just seem to pick up all the rebounds. It was so good to have a front three almost. Hallberg played that far up at most times. The wingers were very contributing into the game, apart from the right midfielder, who struggled just a little bit too much. As you can see, Serie getting his pace through, and it lands nice and kindly for Hallberg here, who comes in and scores a sweaty goal. And 1-0. That got us back to 1-0 in this game. Mattiello crossing that one in. It comes out to Serie again, smashes that one in, and he's shooting, not a problem there again. So we're coming to the end of this video now. I did enjoy using this team. If you want to try and add a few different players in, then feel free. And if you have liked this video, please drop a like as well, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be moving on to the Silver Serie squad next, which is going to be lots of fun, so keep your eye out for that one. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.